What's good, everybody? This is your girl Bella J, and what is up with you is a beautiful Sunday. It's kind of hot in the city, and I don't appreciate it. Let's just put it that way. Let's just make it clear. I'm sweating again. All right. Yesterday was fine. I went to a wedding, but today is hot. All right. How do you like my blouse? This is a blouse that I bought from Lane Bryant. I've wore it. It's a long sleeve blouse, and guess what? I took off the sleeves. I took off the collar and I took off the cuffs, okay? And I actually used the sleeve and I made an extension. I will post the pictures on Instagram showing where I sewed, how I did it. And I will be coming back at another time, but I want to post the link to the two individuals here on YouTube that inspired me to create my own blouse. And I'm wearing this to work tomorrow. I don't care what anyone says. This is my blouse. I love it. It's perfect for this weather. And yes, who likes some love? So you know it's MooTime, okay? And let's put on the glasses, okay? Because it is on and popping. This is an article in TimeOut New York, and I had to bring it to the table. This was brought out Wednesday, and if you hear that airplane, please let me know where you think that airplane is going to. It can't go international because that's coming from LaGuardia, but I think it's coming in. So I wonder where it came from. Anywho, this is by Jillian Anthony. Let us sexplain. You know what? She has a new fan. Me. So one thing actually stood out in the three articles that was the three questions that was posed. And this is from Mike from Harlem. NYC. When you're seated on the train and the guy stands in front of you with his junk swinging around in his pants, right at your eye level, what is the appropriate etiquette? Now, mind you, this is a guy that's posing a question, and I'm a lady, a creep, but still a lady. As someone who is constantly stared at in public because of the simple fact that I'm a woman and not necessarily because I'm a gorgeous goddess, I say looking deep into the guy's fly like his dick is a rare lunar eclipse is not the polite response. Do I get a moo or what? Let's not even go there because I'm bringing it to the table. Oh my gosh. Okay. You don't want to make him uncomfortable. That said, you have eyeballs, so use them, but only for furtive glances. I got to look up that word furtive. What does that mean? Look it up in comment below. And a brief, unthreatening appreciation of the simple miracles of daily life. Be respectful and refrain from making verbal comments on strangers' appearances, whether it's a compliment or not. Moo. If you follow me on Instagram, then you know what Mrs. Chrissy is the G thing and I do on the train. We are freaking frack, café con leche. That is my ride or die train chick, and this is always on and popping Monday through Friday or whenever we're out together. Trust and believe. If you come out with something weird, we're gonna look at you like a weirdo. But a dick at eye level. I'm gonna say from a lady's perspective, being that I love the snob, I love the staff member. I love a nice big member, preferably uncircumcised. I'm letting it be known right now. I don't like a hood. I don't want a big cloak on my dagger. Please take off that extra skin. It's just not, it doesn't make me happy. But a dick at eye level, that is, you leave yourself open. You should not be that close to me to have your dick or that big of a member in my face. But yesterday, which was Saturday, August 6th, there was a guy with a little peepee. It was like poking out like this in his pants, like a little schnobbin, a little thing. And this new friend that I met on the train, a new train chick, she noticed it, and I was like, "Is that what I think it is?" And we're laughing so hard. I believe he tried to mute it to see what we was talking about, but he put himself out there. Why do you have your little penis, a little nubbin, a little Captain Winky right there like that? It's just disgusting, all right? But in all fairness, I'm gonna be honest with you. When you're on the train, you should not be that close. No man should be that close at eye level or into your face with his dick. or even a female with her twat in your face. So, in all fairness, unless the train is humongously packed, then I understand that. I would suggest that you read a book, look at your video games. If they're just a little too close, then ask them to please step back because it's so in your face if you feel uncomfortable. Now, if you enjoy the greatest pleasures of life like I do, especially a chocolate man with a trunk, a junk in his trunk, I'm gonna appreciate everything while I wipe the drool from my mouth, and he'll know that because I am a creep like that. I lurk, I'm in the shadows, but you want to stand there in front of me? Let's bring it on, puppy, because I will bring out the measuring tape and the ruler. Let's see if you packing like that. But no, in all fairness, I'm a big girl, and when I get on the train, I like to keep my stance and away from the person as a respect because I don't want no one in my face, so I don't want to put my fat in their face, and that goes the same thing with a guy, gentlemen, if you're packing or not, your dick should not be in anybody's face. It just works that way. Don't do it. Don't do it to yourself. And if you ladies, if you have the biggest ass in Zamunda, you got the biggest bad ass on the planet, please be mindful when you're standing on a train and it is packed. You don't want to put your ass in someone's face. Please stand at a courteous, at a respectful distance away from that person. It's just a little bit overwhelming, and no one wants your bodily features in their face. And what makes it worse, sometimes people don't take a shower and you can smell that, and that's just even worse. That just makes me want to just throw it, knock it out the box. What the hell are you doing on public transportation without taking a bath? Yo, you crazy? With that being said, let me know what you think. Comment below on what you would do or how would you handle it. I mean, I'm just saying, it's my moo hour. I can be that creep.